Okay. Except I want high suspension. Actually, should we go low suspension? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jailbreak. I'm here as a police officer this time, as opposed to the typical going prisoner and going for max bounty and stuff, because today we're doing something pretty exciting. Let's go over here to this cop car. It's so weird being able to just leave the prison. I rarely play as the police officer. But anyways, a lot of you guys were actually asking. This wasn't just one person. I've been seeing a lot of comments like this where you guys are interested in seeing what... Why does my car look like this? Oh, is it because I let Scoopy come on my account earlier? What did he do? Hey, oh, how dare you make my car look all poop? Oh, that's just great. That's just fantastic. Now I gotta go and fix everything. There we go. We'll go blue. We'll do this one here. There you go. How about that? I gotta make sure it's a level 5 engine. It's doing all the proper stuff. Okay, let's go high suspension there too. So we're gonna first go to the Tron bike. A lot of you guys were asking, how does the Tron bike compare to other vehicles? And so I decided we could work our way up. We could do kind of like some speed tests. I thought I'd just hop into a regular game like this because it should work out fine. But worst case scenario, we can always go into a VIP server if we want to do like proper races. But so here we go. We got the Tron bike here, and we can do some different timing and whatnot. I just need to know where like the best place to do this is. So what should the body color? Shouldn't the body color be? Is it the body color I want to give it like some cool? Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, perfect. Okay. Oh, just look how fast this thing is. So guys, I did mention it very briefly in my last Jailbreak video, but the devs of Jailbreak were super fast to respond and help me out with my issue where I couldn't, my bike wasn't saved to my character. So I reached out to them on Twitter, and they were so helpful. So thank you, Jailbreak devs, for that. Really appreciate it. I would say the best place to do a speed run, probably right here. I mean, we could do it. This isn't too bad of like a straight either, and I guess it kind of then would take acceleration into account. We could do this, because then this way, this was also the way we figured out what's the best way of, what's the best mode of transportation. Do you want to go like Penguin Glitch, or do you want the Veyron, etc.? Because I'm pretty sure the Tron bike is significantly faster than everything else. Actually, how about before we test the Tron bike, I would rather test other vehicles first, because I feel like we should build our way up to the Tron bike, right? Sorry, Volt bike. My bad. It's not called the Tron bike, even though it looks exactly like it. It's the exact same thing. Okay, that's a police officer. I don't actually have to worry about police officers, though. I'm the popo myself as well. Okay, very strange feeling. Although, since I'm a police officer, though, I may as well just like go ahead and just like arrest some people. How does this work? I go like this, and then you as well, just like that. Get arrested. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, did I get bounty for that? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, here's the Veyron right here. What am I thinking? So, let's do this. And then, it even shows it as a police car. I didn't realize that. There's also the McLaren up here. We could actually get the McLaren. I wouldn't mind testing how fast this is, especially for those of you who are looking to see what vehicle is the best to buy. I think I very briefly saw that, I vaguely remember that someone said that the Lambo is actually faster than the McLaren, but I believe the Lambo is also 300,000. Maybe McLaren just has better acceleration, maybe? I don't know. We can try getting into this one. I'm not sure. It's not that great that it's excuse me, that it has the exact same sound effects as like the default car. I was expecting some sort of like some sort of kick to it, you know what I'm saying? Body color. Ooh, what if we go that fall chrome? Ooh. And then trains coming actually. But hold on, let's make this looking sweet. Oh, beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's see here. I think suspension might change the speed, maybe. So let's go low suspension on this as well. And then we can do the first test right here on this straight. And we're going to do a bit of a timer. So just like that, we'll start with the back of the cart right here against the curb. Excuse me, guys. I don't know if I already mentioned it, but I'm quite sick. I've been meaning to take. I was gonna take a break from the videos, but I don't know. I just kind of figured like, I could just do it and be sick. So that's kind of my mentality. Let's get the timer out. Okay, we're gonna do a stopwatch. There we go, just like that. And ladies and gentlemen, the McLaren test number 1 in. Hold on, let's see if I can like show you as I do it. How do I do it? There we go. In 3, 2, 1. And it started. Timer's going, guys. And so I'm just gonna go as straight as I can down this, and I'll be ready to stop the timer right when I hit the bridge. Okay, there we go. Is that the best to do it? You stop the timer right. The way I did it, I stopped the timer right as the tip of my car here crossed with this. Like right as you enter the bridge. So you could just be like, boom, stop. So, you know, as long as it doesn't come down to the milliseconds, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get out of here. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. I never feel good arresting people. It doesn't feel good arresting them. It just feels like you just ruined their time. Like, I think I'm just going to stop doing it. Well, but that's like the point of the game. You can't be a prisoner and just walk up to the police like that. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? So, the McLaren is sitting at roughly 9.6 seconds. So now let's try the Lambo and see just how much of a difference. Let's keep in mind that all of these have, well, let's see actually. Will all of these have, so far, all of them are doing the level 5 engine as well. I don't know if there's like different upgrade variants for these cars. I think we can just keep it at level 5 though. Or should we just not do any upgrade? No, we should do level 5, full out level 5 engine, because then that actually shows what the car is fully capable of. So I think that's the best way of doing it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, test number 2, the Lamborghini with a upgraded level 5 engine and lowest suspension. So McLaren was 9.6. So now this is going to be the biggest comparison here. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. It's going. I need to be ready to stop it. And I press it right as it crosses over, right as it happens. The thing is, though, that was 9.54, whereas the McLaren was 9.59. So we're gonna take human error into account in that one there, and safely assume that they're both literally the exact same speed, because I don't know. I doubt that they had variables where it's like ever so slightly a little bit faster. Oh, let's release the McLaren, but make it this much slower than the Lambo. That just doesn't really make too much sense. But now a real good test will be with the Veyron. So we know that both McLaren and Lambo, in my opinion, based off what we did here today, are both literally the exact same speed. But now, with the Veyron here, we'll be able to see just how true that is. So here we go, we'll go like this. Yeah. Okay. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Bugatti Veyron in Jailbreak in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. It's going. I did do a little bit of crossover there, and to be ready to stop it. Stop! What happened there? What was that? I don't think that was a very good test at all. I can't explain what just happened. I also made the mistake of putting the phone down right as we were going there. I'm like, oh, wait a second, it's actually going really fast. But that one there was 7.76, so immediately faster than the Lambo and the McLaren. That being said, though, I don't want to say that it's 7.76 because there were a lot of weird things happened during that race there. You know, you have to account the errors. So here we go. We'll try again. I'll try to keep it as straight as I can this time. Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Drive nice and straight. Stay in this lane. Oh, I hear the train. Okay, and stop. Okay, 7.8. The exact same time. That makes it almost 2 seconds. That makes it almost 2 seconds faster. I just want to see if there's any prisoners on the train here. Any prisoners I can mess up? Wait a second. This train doesn't have a single red cart. You literally can't get any money from this train. I didn't even know that was possible. It doesn't have a single red cart. It doesn't have one vault on it. That's so weird. Interesting. Okay, so here's another test I want to do. Because this is because this is a pretty like short race, and it's taking a lot of account into the acceleration of a vehicle, and you know, it's not focusing as much on top speed as it is just overall speed. So I would say a good thing to do would be to get the ATV, because ATV has really good acceleration, and then we can test that with like it's almost like a quarter-mile race, you know. You just you gotta do one of the quick little pew, and if the ATV has really good acceleration, then it might actually do quite well compared to a lot of the other vehicles. So definitely worth testing. Want to come grab this? Oh, what do you know? We caught up with the train. Yeah, I don't care about your train. I'm here for the ATV. Ooh, yes. Okay. Except I want high suspension. Actually, should we go low suspension? Whew. Should take a nap after this. That sounds so nice. Okay. We're gonna go high suspension. We're gonna go high suspension just to get there, but then we're gonna go back to low whenever we're actually at the race. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very excited to see how well this does. How does the ATV fare to the other vehicles, the other motorized vehicles? Well, we're gonna come over here, and then we're gonna make our way up on this bad boy there. We're already almost back, and then we can grab the Tron bike after this, and I think that would be a very juicy comparison. Here we go. Especially the thing about the markup of a Tron bike is 1,000,000 Robux. 1,000,000. Sorry, not 1,000,000 Robux. That'd be insane. 1,000,000 monies in Jailbreak, which translates to like tens of thousands of Robux. Though you don't technically have to spend Robux, but I mean, like, let's be real. Come on, how are you gonna get it without spending Robux? I'm being a terrible police officer right now, by the way. I'm not stopping any crimes here. This is really bad. Okay, low, and we're right at the back there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let's compare it to the Bugatti Veyron 7.8 in, hold on, let's get a better angle here. Okay. The ATV speed, starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. It's going. Decent acceleration. I don't think it's as good as the motorbike. And stop! 9.6. 9.6. 9.6? That's the same as the Lambo and the McLaren. But an ATV is 50,000 monies, whereas these are 300,000. And these can drive backwards up buildings. So it almost makes you wonder, why would anybody ever buy a Lambo or a McLaren when they can get an ATV for a fraction of the cost? Okay, hold on. I didn't mean to... I'm just like, no, I want to show off the backwards climbing. I mean, we already have a video on it, but if you guys want to see more of that, you can just go ahead and find a video. Up, come on, no, ugh, whatever. Okay, so that was 9.6. Very impressive with the ATV so far. I'd have to say the best bang for your buck so far. But now we're gonna come get this motorbike, and we're gonna see if there's any reason at all to get the motorbike over the ATV, because I got a pretty good feeling there isn't, but you never know. And then we're gonna go low suspension on this. All right, man, the acceleration is just so good, which is why I'm excited to see how it fares in the super race. Like that. It also has great handling, I gotta say. Very good for getting in and out of situations when committing crimes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, compared to the 9.6 on the ATV, let's see how the motorbike does in Jailbreak in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so acceleration right off the bat was fantastic. I'm seeing that there is quite a drop-off in speed, because as we approach the finish line here, we're actually hitting 12 seconds. 12 seconds. That is significantly worse than the ATV, and especially worse than the Veyron. Veyron is almost twice as fast. That is crazy. Now, let's see. Veyron was at 7.6 seconds, I'm pretty sure. 7.6 with a level 5 engine. So we're comparing a Veyron level 5 engine, not just a normal Veyron. Level 5 engine Veyron to the what you call it, This seemed a little unnecessary to transfer to the ATV. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get the Tron bike, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see just how much faster it is than, say, the Veyron. Because the Veyron, if I remember correctly, isn't it like 500,000? Maybe even like 600,000? Something crazy. Something like pretty insane. But then you can just go even further with this here $1 million shop. And like, look, they have spaces for other stuff in here too. Crazy. Okay. This is so exciting. I have no idea what to expect. Okay. So, we're gonna real quick just speed our way back. And let's remember that a big thing about the Volt bike isn't even just its speed, but it's how incredibly like efficient it is, as I'm struggling to get out of the river. But you know what I'm saying? Like, look, it hovers, so it's really easy to get over certain surfaces, and it just flies. You can soar through the sky in this thing. So I'm excited to compare it to the Veyron. Veyron, just to clarify, was 7.6. I might be wrong on that one. I hope not. So I believe it was 7.6, and I guess we'll see if it's obvious enough once we then try this one out. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the Volt bike. And okay, well, so motorbike, 12 seconds. Volt bike in 3, 2, 1, go. And we're going, and get ready to stop. 7.4 seconds, guys. 7.4 seconds. Why does that seem wrong? It seems off. 7.4 seconds? No way. Like, what's its top speed? Does this thing have a way better top speed than other stuff? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, boop. We're going perfectly straight down. And yes, 7.5 that time. So it's like, it's a matter of, you're not even, I don't even know how much faster you are on the Volt bike compared to the Veyron. Here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to compare its top speed as opposed to its like a quarter-mile race. So we're going to start from here, this little line up here in the road, all the way to the bridge that leads into that. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, very sick. All the way to the bridge that leads into the town, the one that's like close to that other criminal base. Then that'll give us maybe we'll learn that this actually has a really great top speed, but everything else about it is like just as good as the Veyron. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're gonna try to stick to the right lane, keep things as consistent as we can. I'm gonna be ready to stop the timer momentarily here. We stay on the road. Oh my goodness. Okay, then hit the bridge. Boom. Okay, 14.4 seconds. I have no idea if this is actually going to end up being, I mean, don't get me wrong, 14.4 seconds. We literally traveled like across the map in 14 seconds, which is pretty fast. Let's switch over to the Veyron now. Let's see if I can soar over there. That right there is why I love the Volt bike so much. You can just do stuff like that. Okay, here, if I could just wiggle my way through. All right, Veyron is around the corner here, and just like this. Excuse me. All right. Oh no. Arrested. Yeah. Oh, I got his bounty as well. His 4,800 bounty. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna do this now. And we got that day level 5 engine. Let's just make sure. Level 5 engine, yeah, the suspension's the lowest, so it's all good. Okay, yeah, so we're ready then. We're ready for this. Let's see what we got. We started here in the right lane. So, oh, the train is coming too. Okay, hopefully no one really gets in the way here. So, we are comparing this to 14.4 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, timer's going. We're rocking it off. We're going real good. As a start here, except I did kind of swerve off the road a little bit there. I'm actually going really fast. I really hope I can stay on the road. I missed, but I still paused right as I hit the bridge, and it was 14.4 again. So guys, the Veyron level 5 is the exact same speed for the most part. There might be like some slight variance, but not something you would actually notice when playing. So Volt Bike, same speed as the Veyron. Difference is Volt Bike is way slimmer, it's quiet, it can soar, it has a cool little trail. So really, if you were questioning whether you should get the Veyron or the Volt Bike, if it's a matter of speed and like just having, yeah, I mean really if all you care about is the speed, then I mean I'd say go the Veyron. But what's really great about the Volt Bike is it's got that efficiency. It can go over different landscapes, it can soar through the sky. It's amazing, it's beautiful. So ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I would like to thank you so much for joining me for another Roblox adventure. If you enjoyed, please do remember to leave the video a like, maybe even subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.